and welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. And if today is your first time on this channel, you are welcome. We are so happy to have you here. And my name's Joy. On this channel, we'll be bringing to you latest news and gist. And if you'd like to see more videos from this channel, do go ahead and click on that red button down below, that is subscribing, and turn on that bell notification so you'll be notified anytime we upload videos. You will be the first to hear Bagam and you come and enjoy it. Oh my god. So in this particular video, I am going to be watching with you. So with that being said, let's get into the video.
Now where we are you? Aye, aye. What a runaway we are. When we remember brutality, what a runaway we are you. Aye, aye.
Totally the attack on the media space, especially the recent attack at journalists and communists at the Federal High Court, wherein thugs and hoodlums attack journalists in the presence of state actors like the police, the DSS, the civil defense, without any arrest.
The recent attacks on journalists who were barred from accessing the Federal High Court during the court trial of Nnamdi Kanu on Wednesday has raised fresh concerns about the increased hazards faced by the Nigerian journalists in the course of performing their duties. Over the years, journalists have faced oppressions through killing, physical attacks, arrests, unlawful detention, unconstitutional legal proceedings, amongst others. Report says police, thugs, political figures, civilians, the state security services, and other security agencies are mostly responsible for these attacks on journalists in Nigeria. A report released by the Media Foundation for West Africa in collaboration with the Nigerian Union of Journalists stated that the safety of the journalists under the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration has been questionable. About 8 journalists have been killed and 300 violations affecting 500 journalists have been recorded. The report further said most of the deaths may not be from the government officials, but the exemption from punishments shows the government has not created an enabling environment for journalists to perform their duties. According to the Nigerian Union of Journalists, nothing less than 44 journalists were killed in 2021. This was made known by the president of the union, Comrade Chris Isiguzo, while expressing his sadness on the manner in which journalists are being maimed, brutalized and killed. He said besides the 44 killed, scores have been declared missing in the country. Alex Obu is just one in a long list of journalists who have lost his life just for doing his job. At the press conference, this NGO, the Concerned Nigerians Against Bad Policies, is using this press conference to demand justice for Alex Obu. Mr. Obu was allegedly shot by the Nigerian police in January 2020 during a protest by the Islamic Movement of Nigeria. Here is what the group's coordinator has to say.
Investigation into our allegation, the Nigerian police force embarked on a mischievous game of denial. Who shot Alex Obu, we still ask today. They said it could not have been the police. Well, we are yet to get an answer. However, we know protesters don't shoot at fellow protesters. We also know that protesters don't shoot at journalists or pressmen nor carry arms or guns to protest. From our sad experience, it has always been the police force and other armed forces of the government who have been responsible for different attacks on innocent protesters and citizens in Nigeria. Comrade Alex Obu was fallen by the bullet of the Nigerian police 2 years after. Justice is still being denied.
In January 2020, hundreds of protesters of the Shiite Muslim group had stormed Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. They were protesting and demanding the release of their spiritual leader, Ibrahim El-Zaki, who has been in detention since December 2015. On January 21st, Alex Obu, a freelance journalist, was at a bus stop waiting for a taxi to take him home when he saw the protesting group and felt it was an important story to tell. He moved closer to the scene to cover the protest when he was shot and killed by security forces who arrived at the scene and started shooting periodically to disperse the protesters. Their demands do not end here.
Our demands: 1. Commencement of diligent investigation into the cruel murder of late Comrade L.S. Bubu. An investigation with active involvement of activists and unions, etc. Due compensation to the families of late Comrade L.S. Bubu and other victims of police brutality. A democratic police union where police officers have the right to make relevant decisions and also fight for their interests and welfare. We also demand an end to police brutality, an end to attack on protesters, an end to attack on media space, especially journalists and press.
The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, has said over 8.2 million Nigerians have commenced the online pre-registration or completed the registration physically for their permanent voters' cards. The figure also represents those who have applied for transfer to new voting locations, requested for replacements of their voters' cards, and updated their voter information records. Professor Mahmood gave this update during the first quarterly meeting with the media on Friday. According to him, the registration exercise must be concluded this year. The INEC boss goes on to say young Nigerians between the ages of 18 and 34 constitute the largest majority of registrants.
The exercise commenced in June last year. The Commission has so far published 36 weekly reports which show a consistent pattern of young Nigerians between the ages of 18 and 34 constituting the largest majority of registrants. In terms of occupation, students constitute the largest majority of registrants, which is consistent with the dominance of young people as voters in Nigeria.
The INEC boss goes on to appreciate the media for its support in voter education. He says the Commission is conducting what he calls the most comprehensive cleanup of the voter register ever.
At the same time, we want you to continue to sensitize them that those who had registered at any time previously need not register again. And for those who have completed their registrations, the Commission is right now undertaking the most comprehensive cleaning up of the data to ensure that only eligible citizens are added to the voters' register for the 2023 general elections. We are seeing revelations of a large number of Nigerians registering more than once. We will share our findings with you very soon.
The year 2022 looks set to be a very busy one for INEC. In addition to the end of the tenor elections, 6 by-elections are scheduled to be held on Saturday, 26th February 2022 in Cross River, Imo, Ondo and Plateau states. But first, on the 12th of February, it will conduct area council elections in Nigeria's capital city, Abuja.
Okay guys, so that'll be all from us today. And we do hope to see you in our next video. And if you have anything to say about this particular video, go ahead and drop it at the comment section, okay? And we'll get back to you. For now, it's goodbye and stay blessed. Bye.